Alright guys, let's talk about Ansible Configuration File. There are 4 Ansible search order. Priority 1 is the highest search order, followed by priority 2, 3 and 4. Let's look into this priority one by one. Priority 1, Ansible_config. Our current directory is here. Make a var/ansible folder. Create a file called ansible.cfg in this folder. Before we make any changes, let's see what is the current Ansible file location. The current Ansible file location is in /etc/ansible/ansible.cfg. Now let us export the Ansible_config variables to /home/julia/ansible/ansible1 04 var ansible cfg. We confirm that the Ansible_config variables are in, and then use the Ansible ---- version to confirm the Ansible configuration file. Remove the Ansible_config variables using the unset command and confirm that it is removed. After the Ansible_config is set to blank, the Ansible configuration file will set to the default /etc/ansible/ansible.cfg file. Let us look at priority number 2, Ansible CFG file in current directory. View the current Ansible file configuration. It is in /etc/ansible/ansible.cfg. Create an Ansible.cfg file in the current directory. Now check the current Ansible file configuration file location. We can see that it changed to the /home/julia/ansible.cfg configuration file. Priority 3 is the .ansible.cfg in the home directory. Check the current Ansible configuration file. Then go to /home/julia folder. Create a .ansible.cfg file. Then we check where is the Ansible's configuration file will be searched. It will be found in the /home/julia/.ansible.cfg. Priority number 4 are the default for Ansible if no other priority are set. Now from the previous priority, we have set to priority 3 where the Ansible configuration file are set to /home/julia/.ansible.cfg. Now let's change back to the default directory. Go to the home directory, remove the .ansible.cfg file, and then we use the Ansible ---- version to check where is the configuration file will be now. It will be found on the /etc/ansible/ansible.cfg file. Now let us create a template configuration file. The command is ansible-config init -disable-t or export to ansible_template.cfg. Tilt the file to check the configuration is created. We can also list down all the sections of the configuration file. View the Ansible configuration file by using Ansible-config with the list option. Let us create an Ansible configuration file. This will be the file that we will be using throughout most of the section here. Create Ansible.cfg file. Create a section called defaults. From the section, the inventory set to the current inventory file. Remote user as Julia. Privilege escalation. This is the privilege escalation section. Under this section, become a root user is true. Become the user is root. The method to become the root is sudo. Prevent asking for password. We can dump the current configuration file using Ansible-config with the dump option. The yellow color configuration file are the one that we have changed, are the one that we have set on the configuration file. The current Ansible configuration file location, become user as true, ask password is false. The method of become root is sudo. The become user is root. These are the final configuration file for our session.